Hey guys, welcome back to the Canteen. It's Stephanie, your friendly neighborhood barkeep. Please remember you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload more content. Smash that like button. When you hit the like button, you will get notifications. And share away here. We share away here for love of Star Wars. Here's the Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to the Cantina. Please pull up a chair, pull up a bar stool, order a drink. Let's talk a little bit about some news that was broken today. Apparently, Kathleen Kennedy's been given the chairwomanship of AFI. AFI stands for American Film Institute. Now, what does that mean? Well, AFI is a lot of things. AFI is basically, I'm looking this up while I talk to you. AFI, they do roasts and salutes to filmmakers. If you go on YouTube, you can find the AFI salute to George Lucas. You can find the AFI salute to Harrison Ford. And of course, Carrie Fisher herself prominently in that because her speeches were always so funny. But let's talk a little bit about what it actually does. All right, so the American Film Institute is America's promise to preserve the heritage of the motion picture, to honor the artists and their work, and to educate the next generation of storytellers. And Kennedy's the chairwoman of that. What does it mean? It looks to me like a consolation prize. I'm not going to get upset with it. I mean, this isn't exactly what I would consider a promotion. It has nothing to do with her job at Lucasfilm. And in fact, to be honest, I'm questioning what it really has to do with her job at Lucasfilm. I'm questioning this because let me explain something. Go look at the new Spider-Man trailer views. Then look at the views for The Rise of Skywalker. There's absolutely no buzz. The trailer views for The Rise of Skywalker are less than Spider-Man. I am looking for the last saga film, sadly, to not break $900 million, which will be a fail. Reports are coming in that it's cost $800 million to produce this ginormous pile of shit. And a lot of this has to do the lack of buzz, lack of interest, the yawn, the stupid rumors that are coming out that they're going to get rid of the Jedi and the Sith, no more lightsabers. A lot of that has to do with Kathleen Kennedy's really, really bad decision making. You know, maybe AFI is where she should be. Maybe this is a consolation prize, like I said. I don't know. However, I do want you guys to understand that it's nothing to be upset about, okay? You know, she's going to do what she's going to do, and she's going to, we all know the strangeness, right? We fuck up, we get fired, especially when you cost billions of dollars, and she has her dumb decisions. However, she gets other things. It's sort of we don't want you here, we're going to move you here. You get to do this so you can do this and not feel bad when somebody else comes in and takes your job. And most likely it will be a guy. I thought it was going to be J.J. Abrams, but apparently Warner Brothers is throwing some numbers at him, and he might take Bad Robot and go to Warner Brothers instead. Okay, fine, I don't care about me at all, just as long as, So, this Kathleen Kennedy thing with her going to AFI really doesn't make any difference. Really doesn't, who cares, okay? We really have to remember is this is a big who cares thing. The Rise of Skywalker is doomed. I mean, the only time I see people talking about it outside the paid shills at Collider, Steele Saunders, Star Wars Explained. Another, Jason Ward's making Star Wars .nut. And of course, Mike Zero, who, is one of the biggest liars on the planet, and making money off of telling lies. I don't mind. People want to get lied to, fine. Hey, not my business. However, a lot of people do get disappointed. All right, and you really got to be responsible about what you throw out there. Talking about concept art and shit. I mean, but they're the only people that are really talking about The Rise of Skywalker. The rest of us have a morbid curiosity, like, how bad is this thing going to be? From, an out-of-control Reylo basically taking over the Vanity Fair story. I read it. It looked like I said, Tiger Beat or Teen Beat. With their stupid shipping shit. Joanna Robinson, she should be fired. The moment the editors read that, they should have said, "What are you doing? This is supposed to be about the movie, not about your weird, sick fantasies, you freak." But, beyond that crap, no one cares. I didn't even waste my time buying the magazine. All right. Star Wars is officially dead. I will give you guys a little bit of interesting news. Apparently, a fan at Galaxy's Edge was told they're no longer allowed to use the word youngling because what Anakin did in Episode 3. Oh, but it's okay when you say patricide, right? Okay, we've got overpriced drinks, $75 for a round of beer, so you can test all the different kinds they have at that cantina. $35, I think, blue milk. $200 lightsabers and their shit. It's they again, they don't know what they're talking about, and they're pricing regular people like us right out of it. I wouldn't waste five seconds to see Galaxy's Edge for the simple reason I have absolutely no desire. Just like I have no desire to see The Rise of Skywalker, if anything, just to, mock it. But anyway, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about this Kathleen Kennedy thing. It's really not that big of a deal to me. She, AFI is basically Film Preservation Society. I will leave a link to their site and to Carrie Fisher's roast of George Lucas and Harrison Ford, and 2 different roasts that they posted on YouTube, so you guys can see what they do. It's sort of like, it's almost like a little more more of an intellectual kind of take on the Motion Picture Academy. But it's nothing. It's not. She's not taking Bob Iger's role. In fact, I find it fascinating. You would think, she'd be going upwards in the company, and she's really not. AFI is not part of Disney. It's not part of Lucasfilm. Again, they're film preservation, film historians. That's what they do. Is it a good place for her? No, not really. Does it hurt Lucasfilm that she's there? No, it doesn't. Get her as far away from there as possible. They're giving her something to do. Because we know she doesn't have any creative control over Lucasfilm anymore. I assume that's Dave Filoni, but we don't know. Anyway, this is Steph. I just want to kind of talk about this, and I will see you guys later. See you around the galaxy. See you around the cantina. Please remember to tip the Wookiee bartender 20%. No fights in the cantina. Gunfights, you take that shit out on the street. No gunfights. No droids, no bounty hunters, and no Reylos. Okay? See you on the Galaxy Scoundrels. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't. Remember to hit that bell for more content. Remember to hit the like button and share away. We share away for love Star Wars. And I'll see you around with more content coming up next. Stephanie, I'll see you on the Galaxy Scoundrels.